What's up, guys? Leatherbelt665 here
Hello!
to talk to you today about anime haters.
I'm gripped already.
Now, I'm not gonna write this out, I'm just gonna speak this through my mind.
Hello, Leverbelt. I am your therapist today. Please, just speak through your heart, and we will find the cause of your problem. Your feelings that you felt like you was let down as a child. So please, take a seat.
But, first of all, anime haters, we really don't care about your opinions.
But you care enough to do a 5 minute and 20-second video addressing this.
If you have something to, say, you can say it to us, but we won't care. We're not like bronies or anything where we don't take it seriously. Some of us might be taking it seriously, but,
Whoop! Quickly, I better correct myself to avoid contradiction.
not all of us.
You know, this may come as a shock, but there are bronies out there that do not take their franchise that seriously. You claim that not all anime fans take anime seriously, yet you claim that all bronies take My Little Pony very, very seriously. Double standard? Can somebody find the correct word for this? Because the word seems to be slipping me nowadays. Hypocrisy, whatever fancy word you want to use, it's still right there, right in front of you.
What else?
What else? Awkward pause.
I
What else?
I just don't really understand why people hate it.
Yes, because it's so difficult to understand that people might have different viewpoints on something that you like.
I mean, it's like, I know it's kind of weird because of the breasts and the perverted jokes and all this kind of crap, but, well, I don't really know about the perverted jokes, but I know there are some things that are perverted and stuff. But, all that stuff wasn't meant for children.
I don't know, there are shows like Astro Boy which were meant for kids in Japan, but I mean look what the hell they put like in that. I mean, there was like posters of naked women. This was meant for kids. I mean, this is a different culture. This isn't like America or Britain. It's completely different. You've really got to think about these things. Some of these adult themes in like anime, most of them are meant for kids. You'll be surprised.
I mean, some people are like, oh, well, anime is like for children, isn't it? No, it's for, like, some animes are, while, like, most are for, like, teenagers and adults and stuff.
Okay, what about Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon is meant for kids, but you clearly have not heard of the banned episodes. There was one for like where Misty entered a beauty contest and they were showing boobs and stuff and James got like a breast implant job. Did, are you saying that Pokemon is now meant for adults because of this? No, in Japan, Pokemon is meant for kids, but they've just got a different culture.
So, honestly, you guys don't really have to be so mad about it.
People can still hate anime without
Like,
being mad.
God, it's just this anime hate. I don't really see it much. I mean, I was just arguing with a brony on the internet, and he's like, because I have a picture of something anime, okay? And he's like, get that anime fag, anime, or whatever, like, anti-fag picture out of here. And I was like, okay, look, just because you got a brony picture doesn't mean that you got to bring in my picture about it. Like, seriously? Personally, I think anime is really entertaining. I think it's one that, like, Japan is known to have one of the best entertainments in the world. And that, like, anime is one of the main reasons. So, honestly, I think for all those anime haters out there, you guys really need to research about how successful anime has gotten for entertainment and stuff.
Okay, I hate hearing arguments like this. It's almost like he's saying, anime is successful, therefore you have to like it. No, I don't like anime. I am aware of its success, but it doesn't mean I have to like it just because of its success.
Sure, I like old American cartoons like Ed, Edd and Eddy and all them, but, those are good American cartoons, but now they cancel them. I mean, I've, it's hard to explain, but I, since I was like maybe 3 or 4, I've watched anime, and I'm 15 now, and I've really grown up with anime a little bit.
What started out as a simple rant now just became your life story.
It's taught me a lot in my life, and people were like, oh, some cartoon taught you, or animation, whatever, taught you all some things about life. Get a life, a real life, you know?
Okay, what lessons did anime exactly give you? Did it teach you how to speak Japanese? Did it teach you how to drink sake properly? I mean, what's really worth bringing up? This doesn't exactly help your argument.
Actually, anime can surprisingly teach you some things in life.
Yes, and so have things like Shakespeare, literature, and American cartoons. That's another funny thing actually, you seem to hate My Little Pony a lot. Even though the franchise itself does have a lot of morals to pretty much teach people, yet you like anime because it teaches people? Double standard!
So, I don't care what people have to say about, like, anime. It's just entertainment, guys. It's not like,
Thank you, Leverbelt, for saying everything I wanted to say to you.
yeah, you get it. I find it sad how people have to criticize it for,
Yeah, how dare people criticize anime because it's so perfect. It's not like people are allowed to have negative viewpoints about it. Oh no, we have to praise every single anime out there, no matter how terrible it is. Seems legit.
these common things like hentai and stuff. Like, not all of us are all about hentai. Look, I know what hentai looks like, and it creeps me out sometimes. Actually, all the time. But, I mean, the artwork and stuff for, like, some forums are really good. But, you guys don't really need to criticize it like some shows like Full Metal Alchemist, because my name on Steam is Full Metal Kusanagi.
Here we go, another comment about his life story as an otaku.
And people always criticize me. They're like, oh, where'd you get that name from? Full Metal Jacket or something? Like, okay, first of all, Full Metal Jacket has nothing to do with Full Metal Alchemist, you know? They're two different things.
Yeah, come on, guys. They're two different things. God.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. But, I just don't get why people have to criticize, you know, anime and stuff. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this subject, because everybody has to hate anime for their reasons, and I don't really mind it.
Yes, everybody has their reasons, so I don't understand why you're complaining about it with things like, I don't understand, I don't understand why people have to criticize anime.
But they need a good reason to hate it.
No, they don't. I mean, what are you exactly gonna do? Call the fucking police? People don't need a good reason to hate anime. People can hate what they want. People can like what they want. So stop bitching and stop pretending like everybody has to enjoy anime. They don't have to enjoy anime. I've got my reasons to hate anime. I got plenty of reasons to dislike anime. And if I'm to be perfectly honest, people like you are the reason why I left the anime community.
Like the breast thing is a good one, but you have to get more in detail with it.
So if I turn around and say I hate anime for its obsessive fans, for the fact I don't like its art style that much, I don't like its animation that much, most of the times in anime stories, the stories are over the top, wacky and weird, and they don't really entertain me that much. Does that mean I'm an idiot for disliking anime because I ain't going into detail about it? Seems legit.
I am not a brony. I've watched My Little Pony. Did I like it? No. No, I didn't.
That scene was from his other rant, but this also gave me a reason to use this as an example. So, Leverbelt, you say that people aren't allowed to hate anime unless they have a very good reason. They have to have a really good reason to hate anime. Yet, you just said without a very good reason that you don't like My Little Pony. Why does the whole you have to have a reason to hate anime, yet you don't have to have a reason to dislike My Little Pony?
You know? But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, this is Leatherbelt 665. See you later, guys.
Okay, so my final thoughts on this somewhat reply slash commentary video. First off, you might want to start scripting your rants, because there was a lot of times where you contradicted yourself, and in the most funniest and ironic way, in your latest video, you pretty much contradicted everything that you believed in, because you seem to think that people need have a good reason to dislike anime. I thought that was bullshit. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think that is the biggest load of crap. I think people can dislike what they want. I think people can love what they want. But then you say you hate My Little Pony and yet you don't give a good reason for it. I thought you had to give quote-unquote good reasons to dislike anime, so how come it only applies in anime and not in any other field? That's what I thought was bullshit, and I think you might want to look into the whole contradiction thing. Second of all, what's up with all the brony hate? I mean, bronies ain't the most tolerable people on the planet, they ain't the most tolerable fan base, but what's with all the brony hate? I mean, throughout this whole video, it just seemed more like anime versus brony content. It was kinda funny, because most of the time Leverbell just went into his life story about how terrible bronies are and how people are always bringing him down because he's an anime freak. Last few things? Not really much. I think that's it. People might be wondering why I did this response video, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a commentary. People are gonna wonder why, because when I left the commentary community, Lent showed me this video, and I pretty much went, yeah, I want to make a response to that. But, I couldn't be bothered to just sit around and watch the whole video and then just bring up all my points in one place. I decided to just follow along with the video because it's the only proper way I know how to do it. So if people are pissed off that I did that and I said I wasn't going to be back in the commentary community, feel free, I kinda deserve it. But anyway people, that's it. This has been Deli Devil and I'll see you all later.